Oh my gosh. Get out.
What?
Die. It said die. Get out. Die.
Oh my god. Oh my
And
god.
it's like the same
Okay.
voice too.
It is the same voice. It is the
Yeah.
same tone.
Maybe
Todd.
maybe you should get out of that room because
Yeah.
your PC was lighting up and it said get out or die.
Get out or die.
Get
and
out
I
or
heard.
die? Okay.
So that white couch behind you, see that white couch? That's
Yep.
exactly where he died of a heart attack. Oh. Okay, what happened, Courtney? You scared the crap out of me.
I don't know.
What?
I
What?
don't know. There was something flying.
What do you mean flying? A bat? Courtney, where are you right now in the castle?
I'm in the dining room. It's oddly very like still and silent, which, judging by past episodes, is usually when everything happens.
Yeah. Well, also to be fair,
But
they
is
shut
very.
off they shut off the heat and the electricity. They're closing down this castle for the winter. So all 32 rooms, all fireplaces, every electrical and heating conduit is basically you're the last person to experience it before they shut it down for the winter.
Well, I do want to touch back over here because dinner bells.
Yes.
And Denise told me a really interesting story about the dinner bells. And I feel ever since I come back into this room, I keep wanting to come over here and ring them.
Right.
Almost
So
like calling the spirits to supper.
So Denise was a skeptic, and she asked in when she was over in the butler's quarter to her mother, should she hold on to the house? And those dinner bells rang twice in a row with no one there, and she heard them specifically. So it was 2 for yes, and this is why this house has been in the family for 5 generations now. What are you feeling?
Yeah.
And what?
So I did what Todd said. I'm sitting in the corner of the room, sort of out of the way near the bell, getting a sense of the room. Unfortunately, temperature is not going to be a good gauge today because it's freezing. But as I'm sitting here and I'm just like kind of zoning out, listening to what you guys are talking about, I'm starting to feel like I can see the house, like the activity of the house, the normal like residual energy of people like moving around the dining room and getting things together and getting people seated. Oh, I just got really bad chills.
Oh, so you're feeling that it's a dinner party?
It's almost like dinner service, like they're getting, and it doesn't. I don't think it's necessarily like intelligent. It feels that there's just
Courtney,
people like
Courtney,
knowing about doing their jobs.
Could you ring that dinner bell now?
Can you ring the
Yeah.
dinner bell? The 5
See what
dinner
happens.
bell that was common.
Hold on one second.
Okay. Wow. Do it twice because this is what Denise heard when she asked her mother now to see should she hold on to the house, and she heard this twice play when she was in the other room. So play it twice. Courtney, what do you see?
I'm gonna tell you that I think that it got colder.
Well, can I say
Because,
something really,
like-
really fast?
Please, yes.
No, but look at.
I see that. I was about to say that. I just felt like you just invited a whole almost like a crowd of people that was the spirits that were in the house just all came downstairs and gathered
Ah,
around you.
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
It feels like that.
It,
Like you guys could not see my breath before. And now
that's
I can
true.
see through it. Like
Yeah, I could see it now for
I
sure.
know. It just dropped. This is an invite. And again, this is 32 rooms, 13 bathrooms, 11 fireplaces, only one which is operational. This castle is 13,000 square feet, started in 1885 and completed 7 years later.
I'm wearing layers, so I'm okay. But it literally, and I jokingly said a minute ago, we can't use temperature as a gauge. And then
That's
as
true.
soon as that second bell was done ringing, I couldn't see. All I can see is my breath.
So that means somebody or everybody has come down to
Well, it's
join
still
you.
Yeah, I
It's
feel
still
like it's a
happening.
gather of them.
Yeah.
And that's almost what I felt like before but it was like, this seemed much more intentional than what I was feeling before. What I was feeling before was like that residual, like this is, sort of where everyone comes to have their meal
Yeah.
and there's like servants around and everybody's setting the table or whatever. And that's sort of just like, oh, I got to go do my job kind of I'm not paying attention to anything. And then we rang the bell and it's like calling them down.
Courtney, do
to
you
the
have
meal.
your meter with you from
I do. Let me grab
yeah,
it. Hold on one
let's pull
second.
that out just to see.
Same
Alright,
for
I'm
the
back. Sorry.
Richard-Lael, let's kick into you. What are you painting right now? Look, what, holy smokes, you're already connected to something. What is this picture?
Well, originally there was a fellow that I was going to paint that I allowed to sort of come into me when I saw the thing, and that was what I was going to paint. And as I was painting the shape, some other fella said, "No, it's me. I need. I don't know who he is, but he said I need you to paint me." So he's sort of like he's very robust. He's a little bit older, and he's sort of is okay. Well, he's like, it's me.
You have your
So
meter? It seems to be going off.
going
yeah,
off.
it's this whole side of. I just tried 2 different meters.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So the EMF is high. Is the electricity is off in that portion of the house right now?
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
hold on. I just heard something.
What?
My backpack just moved.
What? What do you mean
My
moved?
backpack just moved.
From where to where?
I laid it down. I laid it down on the ground to open it up to get my K2s out, and it just moved. Like it dragged on the floor.
Well, I'm feeling an angry spirit because you didn't have dinner ready after you rang the bell.
Oh my
I'm
god.
serious.
Oh no. Haley, is that true?
I'm really feeling like that. Yeah.
Oh no. Courtney, we
Oh.
didn't make dinner before we rang dinner bell.
Dean,
That's my fault.
that's your fault.
Oh my god. Is that true, Haley? Are you feeling that? That's
Yeah,
a
that's
dark.
exactly what I'm feeling.
How many entities are pissed about this?
And look it. It's not
Oh.
going off anymore.
It's not going up. So you apologize,
There it
or
goes.
they realized it's my fault and they're coming over to Michigan. Is that what it is? I don't need this. I do not need this.
Courtney, you know what
So-
I think you should do? Introduce yourself to the
all right.
energy spirits there.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone who is in this room with me, my name is Courtney. I'm sorry that I didn't have dinner ready and I rang the bell anyway. That was Dean's fault. I'm just here to talk to you. And if you have anything to say, I'm listening. Somehow, I was seeing so my backpack is over here on the floor, right? That's where it moved, was in the entrance to the dining room. And the microphone on my phone is facing also the entrance to the dining room. And I was just seeing like light in the hallway,
What kind of light?
but there's no lights on.
So are you seeing it electrical or
No, like it's glowing, like.
Oh my god.
Do you want to go towards it? Go towards
Yeah.
it. if you
Yeah, Todd, let's follow Todd. Let's go towards that
Okay.
light.
And I'm being really brave and sitting here in Detroit telling you to do this. So
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Thanks.
We're all scared and alone in our own studios. So what are you are you in complete silence, Courtney?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Okay.
It's just very still again. Like you said, the heat, but like this, what is this? Like, why is this constantly?
Oh my God. What's behind there? Is that the chair from no, that's the fireplace, right?
I was feeling the light that I was seeing.
Oh. Okay, what happened, Courtney? You scared the crap out of me.
I don't know.
What?
I
What?
don't know. There was something flying.